No. No. No.
You're shit, that's why.
Keeps every time that there's an update, it resets all of my audio inputs, but they could hear you.
Oh well.
Well, they didn't get to hear me singing then.
Yes!
Shall I
Well,
sing
you-
again?
Thank God for
You've
that.
done them a favour then.
Oh, fuck
More than
off.
likely did them a favour.
Yeah. It's only us that can suffer it.
I said, welcome everyone, welcome one and all to the Super Awesome Vape Show where we talk about nothing for an hour and you guys watch us, hopefully. And, yeah, happy Valentine's Day. I should have renamed the banner at the top to School of Lover Boys because, it's us, right?
Mr. Lover.
We're all so
Mr.
romantic.
Really fantastic.
Jay
Right.
took Laura to a fancy island resort, can't you see?
Always here.
Just stays on the island. Man, lucky you.
Fucking peaceful.
It's the plane, boss. It's the plane.
Yay, you can hear us. That's good. That's a plus for, you know, a live show where so that you can actually hear us and hear what we're talking about because I mean, not that it's important anyways, right? But so, how we all doing?
Not very bad.
Mike,
Not
you
very
look
bad.
cold. You look very cold or something.
Mate, it's been the coldest week so far.
Has
What
it?
temperatures have you had down there?
All right, it's cold enough for the southerners. -4 we got to.
Oh. We still go out wearing shorts and flip-flops in that weather.
Mm. It puts hairs on your balls so you can trim them off and put them on your toes, innit?
There's always one person that rocks shorts in the dead of winter.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you got to be that guy? Oh well.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, it's just you see lots of these little blue Smurfs wandering around with shorts. We're going, it's not cold, honest. They're snapping appendages off and things like that.
Right. I feel like, well, we're actually supposed to get snow today, tomorrow, not the next day, but then the day after that and the day after that.
Yeah, we had snow, then it melted.
You
Aw.
see, that's the difference between us over here and you guys over in the States. When you get snow, it lasts for weeks on end. When we get snow in the UK, we maybe get 2 days of snow and then it freezes for about a week.
Mm.
And the country grinds to a halt, but you guys just seem to carry on. Whereas the UK goes, oh no, it's snowing again, but it's only like that deep.
Well,
And everybody complains.
Yeah, well, that's what we got to do. What we got to do, man. We got to dig out and then restart. Just.
Evening, Pops.
Oh boy, there's Andy. Hello. So, hello to everyone. We have. Oh, Mike, you renamed your channel. I see.
Yeah,
Ah, just Mike. We have just
Yep.
Mike. Just Mike in
just
chat.
Mike.
We've got Stevie Dilligaff Porter. Hello, Steve.
Yeah.
We've got John Lean Viking Vapor, of course. Good evening. We've got Nasty Coils here. Sup, peoples? What's up? We've got Jules Mama Vapes, our lovely Mamarator. We've got Lee Armitage. Is that how you say it?
Armitage.
Armitage? Okay. There we I was close.
Almontage.
Almontage, yes.
Oh my god. Give me 1 sec.
I thought I was going to make it fancier, all right? Jeez. We've got me, of course. John Cole is here. Hello, cheers. We've got a dire thing saying we're... John said we're muted, and then he said shh. We've got Dion78. How we doing? We've got a full moon. How we doing, full moon? Simon Hogg XL. Hello. We've got the Valentine's card. Hello. We've got Stuart Valentine. Hello from Oz. Good day to you. What time is it? It's either really late or early in the morning. I don't know.
It's early in the morning.
Yeah, it's like really early. We've got a Laura. Laura's getting the baseball bat ready, or whatever weapon she chooses this week.
Happy slappy stick.
He's come in before seal. You know that's going to happen with the barbed wire, the baseball. But
Yeah, she needs like
That's it.
a
Laura's going to turn into Negan.
She needs a knobbly club. Like, just...
Pardon?
like, like a club that just got a bunch of knobs all over it. Not... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna shut up. Like, never mind. I'm gonna...
A club with knobs on.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Oh. Why do you have a penis keyring?
Because you sent it to him.
Whatever.
Because it's bigger than mine.
Oh. It's blue, too, at the moment, so, I mean...
It's purple, actually.
Well, okay, purple, fine.
And
I was
veiny.
trying to make a joke! Failed. Jay's been good this week? Oh, are you kidding me? Have you helped with the washing up, then, Jay?
Yep.
What's up, this motherfucker? Stuart Valentine's getting ready already. He says, yay, slap of the week. We've got Andy Summerfield. We've got Grizzly Vapes and 808 Kevin K. Aloha. Knobstick. Yeah, we are minus an Aiden today. He's getting his legs
It's on a
waxed.
dirty weekend.
Yeah, he's getting his end away.
He's on a promise.
He's currently handcuffed to a radiator.
Go on, Lou. Spank him.
So there's a thing that's... Never mind. I'm just going to mention something about Aiden's preferences, but that's too private for people. No one wants to hear about him getting pegged by his wife. No.
Whoop.
I've no idea why, but Grizzy's asking if he's got a sticky knob.
Was that a typed out tick? Is that a thing? Rex Vapes, how we doing?
Fantastic.
Sticky knob. I just picture him ticking that for some reason.
If you've got a
Just
sticky
go
knob,
crazy.
Grizz, keep it to yourself, mate.
I mean,
It's like,
he's
sticky
just...
knob, make yourself an appointment with the doctors, for goodness sake. Out of that, stick a plaster over the end so it doesn't drip in your shoes.
He's just been on the vinegar stroke, that one.
Wow.
That sounds painful. Vinegar stroke.
We were talking about that in my coffee talk little Zoom chat. He said something about vinegar stroke, and I died laughing.
Who did?
Hey.
Grizz.
Oh.
UK Andy. Hello, hello. Oh,
So I
man.
take it you know what the vinegar stroke is then.
Well, now I do. And then Jenny, for some odd reason, said she can't help but picturing other condiments in that ketchup. And she mentioned the action of going like this, and that
Ouch.
put us all off. Yeah, basically. It was just like, ooh. That would keep you away from the vinegar stroke, that's for sure. How we doing, Gary Hartland? Thanks for watching.
He's not just evil. They just want to see me getting slapped. I don't know what their fucking...
That's pretty much why everyone tunes in.
their
now.
fetish thing is.
I mean, maybe. We like watching other people get hurt. But, I mean, okay, let's be honest. Which one of us can say that they don't like watching, people getting, hit in the nuts? It hurts us on the inside a little bit, but it's funny. Just like,
Yeah, just as
ooh!
Just as long as
You've got a weird fetish.
Whatever.
Yeah, because you never actually hear a guy saying, "Oh, I want to get kicked in the nuts again," do you?
No. Yeah, but that's the reason, right? So that's like why women are tougher than men, because they say, "Oh, you've never been kicked in the nuts." Okay, fair enough, but if that's the worst pain a guy can think of, and childbirth is the worst pain a woman can think of, women go through that sometimes more than once.
Yeah, but also if a guy goes to kick a woman there, he'd end up losing his foot.
What's that? It's a back cave.
Oh, I'm thinking, and that's why Mike is single. That's right there. That's
It has
the
nothing to do with the fact that he looks like a druid right now with his fucking hood up.
reason. And that he's like nearly off camera, just slumped down. He's hiding from us. Mike, why you gotta hide from us? What did we do to
Oh,
you?
he's so laid back. He's nearly vertical, this one.
He's so
Yep,
chill.
horizontal, Jay.
He's just so
That's
chill.
what I meant. Horizontal.
Squelch.
That's another Essexism.
You agreed with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because over the years I've learned to speak, Jay.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I think I have
Someone that understands me.
Yep. It's a whole separate English language.
I'm getting there, mate. Innit?
Innit? I don't even say in it.
You
Innit, innit.
do, though. You do. You don't even notice.
You know what I mean, bread bin?
Hear me now.
So,
Yes, my bread bin.
Yeah, he's a Rasta, you know.
A roster?
Oh, is that what I said? Jules, the day I says, I know I love you more than rice and peas and that, innit?
That sound like Ali G.
He did.
It's because she's my Julie.
Quality. Oh, shizzle.
Yeah, Julie with broken ribs.
Oof.
So she's doing all right.
Yeah, she's doing. She's getting there. She's still in a lot of pain, but she's certainly not in as much pain as she was on Tuesday. Thank goodness.
Mate, broken fucking ribs are painful. I can sympathise.
Yeah, she's had them before when I punched her the last time.
Oh my God!
What the
Jesus!
fuck? A ketchup stroke? Is that one at that time of the month?
Ew.
Big Cole.
That's disgusting.
God. No, that's
God.
earning your Red Wings, Mike.
Could have been worse. Could have been brown sauce.
Oh God!
Nope.
Thank God! Oh Jesus! Here we go with the condiments in chat. This motherfucker said mayonnaise. Oh. Anyways, moving past the condiment phase of the show, we have.
No, we can't yet.
no.
Has anyone ever noticed, that when you squeeze a mayonnaise bottle, it always fucking farts?
You ever notice when you squeeze Mike, he always farts.
Yeah, I don't.
You
even have
don't
to
need
squeeze
squeezing to fart.
him. No.
You just need to talk to squeeze
Oh.
it.
Jack, was that you? Jack,
Bullshit.
was that you?
There was no way. Takes after his
That's
dad.
on my stream.
That's how you know he's your kid. I can hear Laura laughing from the other room.
Oh my God. That nearly blew me into the screen.
Oh man. That's your pride and joy right there.
Yes,
That's my boy.
that is my boy.
Oh, Jay. While we're doing the show, since you were late, you need to send me your favorite meme of the week, and don't say what it is. Just send it to me in Facebook Messenger. Is he still out there farting?
You're gonna poo yourself in a minute.
Yeah, that's what we say to you every week. And Mike. Dude, I'm buying both of you diapers for your birthdays.
I don't need a diaper.
I think Mike has on occasion.
Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just let it fester.
Yeah.
Did you just call him Uncle Fester?
I mean, he's got the chrome dome for it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
He's Squelchy and he's Squelchy. He's all together, Belchy.
That's it. Let rip and sit and squelch.
Oh, God.
Oh, good evening, Michelle. Jay, Jerry, how we doing?
What the hell have I let myself in for be joining this team?
Oh, mate. It's too late for that. You're in now for the long haul.
Ah, well, fuck it.
Oh yeah, well at least you know you can get away with anything on this show, pretty much. So
Meh.
man, like just don't hold back. Mike never does.
It's kind of nice.
Just straight. I'm scared
Fish
of what
pie.
Jay. What?
No, fish pie. We're replacing the mash with cauliflower.
You're not supposed to be looking at that group. You gotta look at the.
Oh,
menus
yeah,
group.
shit. Sorry, I get sidetracked.
Oh
It's
my
food.
god, food. Yeah.
It's food.
Well, we'll be talking about the Fat Boys Club later on. Andy posted. Oh, okay. It's a link to adult nappies.
Cheers, Pops.
Well, I'm pretty sure Andy isn't very far behind.
Well, considering Andy's older, then yeah, he's probably already got them.
You
I know it's
cannot even
nice.
tell he's wearing them every day. All right, shall we talk about what we're vaping on? Jay, go for it. Same old thing, yeah.
Fuck off. Boost Plus. That's
Look
a
at
bit
that
bad
thing!
now.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's well used.
Yeah.
That looks as if it's been in a car crash.
Got your
No.
money's worth out of it.
Not this one. And I am on some Moorish Puff Chilled Mango.
Wait a minute. Were they out of it, the other one at the shop?
Oh no, just changing it up a bit
Oh, after a year?
from one mango to another.
Yeah, after a year.
I've still got a bottle of the other one. Don't watch that.
Fair enough. Anything else? Or just that this week?
That's it this week.
Go on, pass it off then.
Stevie.
Cloud Flask with vape punked pango and that, and the velocity with the RBA deck, and still vaping Jam Vape Co. Strawberry Jam, and the UL Crown 5, which is a spitty bastard. On the it's I don't know, just I can't for some reason when you take a deep inhale on this, it just seems to hit you right in the back of the throat. It doesn't matter what you do with the wattage, and it spits like a bugger. Plus, it's got that rattly top cap, which does my head in. Yeah, and in that I've got cookie twist banana oatmeal cookie. The camera's over there, you clown. Pass it over to Michael.
A bit of a Shy Tots kick today. Cloud Flask with Shy Tots Mont Blanc. .aao with Shy Tots Key Lime Cheesecake. Drag Max. Shy Tots Raspberry Cheesecake. Kadama with the Wire Rice Launcher with Shy Tots Perinaceous.
What do you think about that?
What, the Perinaceous?
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Interesting.
It's like a sweet cooked pear with a sprinkling of cinnamon on the top. It's fucking gorgeous. And it's not that candy pear that does my fucking head in.
Yeah. I don't think Americans really have the taste for it over here for some reason.
It's a very subtle flavour.
Because it's also got like an ice cream or a cream in it, doesn't it?
There probably is one. It is quite a creamy juice, but I don't actually taste the cream with it.
Fair enough. You get more of the cinnamon. What power setting do you have it set to right there?
60 watt.
Okay, so it's kind of modest. It's not overly hot or anything, right?
No, it's quite cold, really.
I'm just very curious about like what the best setting and all that is to try it, because I still have mine, and it was good on my setup, but like a lot of other people said they didn't really like it that much, and I'm wondering why, you know. And
well, I'm going to be wicking up my Reload 26 later, so I'll try it on a rebuildable.
okay, yeah,
And I'll put a 0.15 build in it, so I'll be vaping it at around about the 80-90 watts.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very much considering going back to stock coil tanks for a bit, because I'm sick of using disposables and I'm sick of using mouth to lung. I just go through phases. I go through so many phases, and now you're showing off like these gorgeous mods, and I love the look of the Drag Max. That one really caught my eye, because it's like a mod. Yeah, it's like a full blown mod, but it's got that little quick and easy, fill and change a pod and all that.
Yeah,
super easy.
I'll give it its dues for the size of it. That is a fucking good little mod as well.
Which one's that one?
That's the .aao.
Oh, fair enough. Is it ridiculously expensive?
It's about 45 quid.
Oh, okay. So cheaper for .mod.
Yeah, and you can get the bridge for it, so it uses PNP coils as well.
I think the PNP coil, controversial opinion here, I think the PNP coil is going to be the next Baby Beast coil, which people that work in shops or own shops know exactly what I'm talking about, because you have 8 different tanks that take Baby Beast coils. You have E-Leaf, you have the Cerberus, you have the Arrow, you have the Hell Vape tank there, the Fat Rabbit. You have obviously the Baby Beast, the Baby Prince, and the Energy tanks, and a few other Vaporesso tanks. So I feel like the PNP coil system is going to be that, like, replacing that, essentially. And I feel like that's a good thing, because you need to have a standardized coil set for a while, because that way all the shops have it, and then you can just go...
I'm not being funny. The PMP coil pisses all over the Baby Beast coil anyway. The PMP coil, the flavour from that is so close to an RDA flavour, it's unreal.
Yeah, but they leak like a bitch.
I've never had one leak.
I have. In the Max handle and the S.
I've never had one leak at all.
There you go.
Are you sure that's actually leaking and not just
No, it's
condensation?
leaking. No, it's leaking. It's leaking. Because it's
I've never had one leak yet.
Is that like a Vupu PNP coil, or is it one of the other ones? Because I know the GTX is
Vupu.
cross-compatible. Okay. Which one is it, do you mind if I ask? Which
Eh?
coil? Which
What
version
coil?
of the PNP? Is it like a 1 ohm? Is it a 0.3, 0.6?
I think it's a 0.3.
Okay. So that's like the middle of the road wattage one, like 20 to 30,
Yeah.
right? I think.
No, it's not.
Or is it lower?
It's higher than no. It's
The
higher.
0.3 is about 40, 50 watt.
Yeah, but 40, 50
Oh,
watts.
okay. Because there's two different. There's two different ones for like everything. There's two different 1 ohms. There's two different 0.6s.
Yeah, you've got the VM range and you've got the VR range of PMP coils.
Yeah, actually, Gary Hartland asked, am I still on Zero Nic? No, I've been back on nicotine for a while, but when I was down to zero, I had no motivation to vape at all. Like, I didn't even want to vape. So, I do enjoy vaping. I like the flavor, and I like the hand-to-mouth action. You know, I like the clouds and all that. So, You all right there, Jay? So,
Sorry, Nick.
yeah.
Did I interrupt you in your vinegar stroke?
You threw me off my vinegar stroke.
Yeah, he started on vinegar stroke and ended on ketchup stroke.
Oh.
Oh shit! Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. You was in mid-flow. Go on.
I was just going to say that since being back on nicotine, I still want to vape, but I'm just not getting as much like satisfaction out of like the devices that I'm using lately. So that's kind of why I want to go back on stock coil tanks for a little bit at least, and possibly going back into more of the rebuildable world.
If you get your hands on one of these, the flavour out of this is absolutely fantastic. But
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cloud Flask
I
is
need-
one of the best pod systems there is on the market, and it's probably the cheapest.
yeah, I need to try and get the bung out of this tank. The only problem I have with it is because of where the fire button is. So when I pick it up, I'm constantly hitting that fire button straight
Yeah.
away when I pick it up. It's the only downside for me with it. But the flavour out it's fantastic. Gutsy little fucker, but the
The only
flavour-
thing is that I'm a little bit disappointed with it's not the airflow's not adjustable.
Mhm.
I know you can put your thumb a little bit higher and cover the holes a little bit as you push the fire button to make it a little bit tighter, but a little adjustable airflow somewhere on that would have been good. Even if they could have incorporated into the coil somehow or something like that would have been better. But apart from that, like you said, it's a little fucking flavour banger.
Is it?
Irish.
£7.99. You can't really complain, can you?
No.
Yeah. £7.99.
Mate, yes.
What?
It comes with like 16 quid's worth of juice.
I need to move over there. That's it. That's all.
The thing is now we can't even buy one here and can send it over to you, can we? Well, we can. Yeah, it's not April yet.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you can like DHL. Yeah, but for now, not for long.
I mean, look at the size of the bung in that tank.
No, that could have gone completely different.
Mm.
Oh my God, there's almost no tank left.
That's why I took mine out.
I was gonna say you
Yeah,
don't
I'm-
use
I'm-
it like that, do you?
Yeah, I
And
do.
a bigger
I
tank.
do at the moment because I'm testing it for review. But once the review's done and up and done, I'll get the bung out of it. But Jules has they do sell the tanks without the bung too.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4.5 mil without the bung.
Decent size. You need it because it does drink a piece. I've
Oh,
got to
yeah.
say that.
Yeah, he's a thirsty little fucker.
It is for what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you vaping on 0.2s, 0.15 coils, something like that. I can't remember now.
Point two, I think.
I think there are 0.2. It's a little bit
Hold on,
condensatey in the bottom, leaky.
0.25.
Oh, there you go,
0.25.
yeah.
Oh, that sort of ohmage, you're going to be a thirsty coil, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But I'm not disappointed with it for sure.
It's definitely a flavour banger.
Yeah. So, guys, if you haven't got one, go bloody get one.
Yeah.
Why aren't we sponsored? Damn it. I don't think anyone would be willing to sponsor this show. That'd be bad. We're sponsored by John Lean.
Well, you need to sponsor with a sense of humour to sponsor this show.
Oh, yes. And someone that enjoys farts and wife beating.
Ouchies.
Or husband beating.
Yeah, I'm saying, get it right.
Well,
And
yeah.
passing a ketchup bottle.
God. Tonight's show is sponsored by Heinz 57. So, yeah. Well, I've just been seeing this trend lately with coils and whatnot, and I've noticed how everybody's using these pod tanks with like a coil that goes in, so it's not like there's no threads anymore.
Mhm.
And that's their way of holding on to their sense of like proprietary
Yeah.
like parts proprietariness, yes. Because they want you to use their tanks and their pods and stuff like that, but you can technically use a Vaporesso GTX coil in a Voopoo, you know, if you like it more. So they're gonna have to, and if anything, that pushes them to create better coils to go in these tanks, so that you favor one over the other. So like if one comes out with like, oh, it's a dual mesh coil or something like that, and you prefer those, then you could just easily go, oh, I'm gonna gravitate towards this one and put it in my Voopoo tank, or vice versa.
What the fuck? She's even got a slapping stick. What the fuck?
It could wait till next week. Oh,
What do you mean you've got a slapping stick?
we got to get over 50 viewers here before we get a slap in. I mean, that's all there is to it.
I mean, I've got Mayo in the Abyss at the moment because the amount of coils that thing takes is unbelievable.
Yeah, the thing, don't get me wrong, the Abyss looks nice, but the price is what's putting me off.
95.
Huh?
Woo!
What?
95 quid. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is,
fucking-
though, leave it 6 months. I mean, I know it's a suicide mods and dog porn and all the rest of it. Leave it about 6 months. Leave it till Christmas time, and the price will drop substantially.
Mm.
I mean, that's the kind of stage I've got to now. I do see a lot of stuff starting to come out. The stuff that I do like. I like the look of it. But it's when I see the price, I'm saying to myself, I ain't paying full price for that anymore. I can't afford to do it. I mean, this bloody room, as you can see, I mean, there's a shitload of stuff there. There's stuff up in those shelves. There's another shitload of stuff over there. There's boxes in next door that I haven't even emptied yet, plus there's stuff up in the loft. It's got to the stages we've spent an absolute fortune on mods over the years, and RDAs and tanks and all the bloody rest of it, and we've paid full price for them. But I've got to that stage now where I'm thinking to myself, why pay full price for something to have the latest gadget in my hand? Wait 6 months, you'll get it half price. Sometimes even less.
I mean, I want to get the Ursa, but I'm waiting for that to come down in price.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not your typical tight Scotsman by any means, but at the end of the day, this vaping can become as expensive as you want it to be. So, yeah, so that's the kind of position I'm in at the moment. I'm not handing money over.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, John. Legend. He says, this message is sponsored by the Viking Vapor. I just so happen to have his channel ready to go. So make sure you guys go check out his
Oh.
channel.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling a bit better, John.
Drop a
How you doing,
subscription
Michelle?
on him. Show him some love.
Oh,
Show
X2, by the way.
Evening, Pav.
Good evening, good evening. We're actually talking about vape stuff. Vaping Irish says talking out of line. That's a paddling. Going to the restroom without permission. That's a paddling. Being Jay. That's definitely a paddling. Simpsons jokes. And screw you, Michelle, by the way.
X2.
Grizz is absolutely better than me at finding Easter eggs and doing Easter eggs. I'm good at high round zombies and I don't know, leveling guns.
I have one thing to say. Hashtag fuck zombies.
Oh my god! If you just play it and get better at it, then you'll understand it and like
Yeah,
it.
the only way you're going to get better is play it. And Grizz, yeah, Print's doing fine, mate.
Nice one. And Michelle posted 2 tomatoes and a cucumber.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Whatever floats your boat, Michelle.
Who shits kittens more? 1, Nick. 2, Mike.
Hey, I don't shit kittens.
I think Nick is
I
that
shit
one.
more kittens because I've said that a number of times on the stream.
Mate. Yeah, I thought he was going to fucking burst a blood vessel at one point.
You guys got to understand that's all part of the act, man.
Oh, yeah. You need serious help.
I need a
You're
heavy
fucking right,
medication.
Irish.
Game rehabilitation.
I need no. I just need where are they?
Heavy medication.
Hope you're all right, Michelle.
Are they gummies?
Delta 8. I can show this on this show. Delta 8 gummies are legal, and
You can't show them on what show?
Stan gets all like we talk about stuff like that on
Don't show gummies on here. You haven't confirmed it with us yet.
what do you mean?
Just
Yeah.
fucking dummies on it.
I live in a legal state. I can do whatever I want.
Just fucking munch away then.
That would be trouble. I'm about to go to second Thanksgiving. And
What?
oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. I won't be on games right after the show because I'm going to second Thanksgiving with my family.
Huh? What? It's like 3 months late.
Next became a
Yeah.
hobbit. Rather than
They-
set a break, but
they-
see you've set Thanksgiving 3 months apart.
They had yeah, exactly. They had an extra turkey laying around, so they're like, "Hey, let's cook it."
Oh, an extra
Yeah,
turkey.
there's a turkey line. Oh, look what I found under the bed. Let's fucking have Nick round
Oh,
for
yeah, look what I ran over. We'll have to use it now.
Well, they have a deep
Let's go
freezer.
to turkey shoot, boys.
They have like a chest freezer, and in their chest freezer they needed room, so they wanted to clear it out by eating a turkey. I'm not complaining; it's free food.
I wonder what they need a room for, though. You gonna fit in that freezer?
Hey, I didn't do anything wrong. All right, I am completely innocent here. Where is little bro tonight? Getting it.
He's getting wined and dined. Yeah.
And
He's getting his dick wet.
All that.
Wow. Okay, you went there. Okay, he's on the vinegar stroke. There it is. Boom. So, yeah.
So yeah, as Nick Brock scales it.
Hold on, I'm getting back to a question that was in chat, boys.
Go on.
Dire Things, looking at some clearance stuff for a beater mode. Anybody have options or opinions on the Pico Squeeze 2 or the Luxotic DF? Personally, I would go for the Luxotic. A bigger tank capacity for a start, and that Tobino RDA has got great flavour out of it. Plus, I think you can get a lot more. You can buy different covers and shit like that for that one too, for the Exotic.
Can you?
Has it got that honeycomb shit on the side, isn't it? The panels.
Yeah, some of them, but you've got the kind of resin one as well, the resin panels too.
Oh, Mike. Oh God. Don't shit yourself.
It wasn't a shit. It just laid a log and then sat back down on it.
Oh. All you hear is squish.
That
You'll just see it poking out the top of his hood in a second.
that proper fucking hums.
Michael sat on a totem pole.
What's the other option here? Luxottic versus...
The Luxottic versus the Pico Squeeze tool.
I think that fucker's singing the national anthem. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say bigger juice capacity for sure.
Yeah.
This one's a single battery, right? The 100 watt. What's the other one? This is a 200 watt. I mean, it depends on the price point, but if it's no more than like, 10 pounds more or something, I'd say it would be worth it to get the Wismec. Good old
Hang on,
Wismec.
was the Luxottic regulated or mech?
It's regulated.
Yeah, I think it is.
The only downside with the Luxottic only takes an 18650, whereas the Pico Squeeze will take a 21700.
And so if you wanted to beat a mech squonker, then go for the Hugo Vapor Squeezer.
Let's see.
Cheap.
Both of them,
Yeah,
the thing
up
is,
for about 15 quid.
How do you just find a turkey lying around? It's just buried in the deep freezer. Mike, subtle as always. Okay. Well, actually, this kind of brings up a good topic. Mad Hatter Vape Reviews says, the worst Valentine's Day ever. I would like to hear if you guys have any stories about your worst Valentine's Day. I actually have one. No, nothing?
I've been single for too fucking long to remember.
Nah, I don't have worse Valentine's Days.
Well, we could make it pretty bad for you, Jay. Laura!
Don't be a dickhead. And Nick's about to tell us that he got dumped on Valentine's Day. That's why he hasn't got one today.
No, we had a snowstorm on Valentine's Day, similar to like today. But, this is like probably 10 years ago at this point, maybe even more. But there was a massive snowstorm on Valentine's Day, and I was talking to a girl, and I wanted to meet up with her, and I said, how about Valentine's Day? We can hang out on Valentine's Day. What a better day, blah, blah, blah. So I made up my mind that we were going to hang out on Valentine's Day for the first time, and nothing would stop me. So there was snow. I was like, screw it. I'm going to go and pick her up from her house, which was like probably about almost 20 miles away. So I had to drive through the snow to get there, and it took me an hour to an hour and a half, whereas normally it would take like half an hour. And then started on our way back, and we were about 7 or 8 miles from where I was living at the time, and I must have overcorrected on some ice or something, and it just kind of went whoop and started spinning down a ditch into a tree, smashed my car up, and eventually it turns out that I bent the frame on it, and I had to just basically get rid of the car because of that accident. The only accident I've ever been in my life, and it was me spinning out of control with a girl that I'd just been talking to and only hung out with for that first time I get into a car accident with.
oh, so she wasn't in the car with you, it was just you were in the car on your own?
No, I was with her.
On the way back to
On the
his
way
dad.
back.
Was that the last time you see her?
No, we ended up dating for about a year.
Oh.
But I was just going to ask, did you pump her before the breakdown?
Aww. Well, that would have been...
Did anybody have that vision of Nick going to see this girl? Do you ever remember seeing Porky's the movie, where I think it was Pee Wee called him, turned up with the condom already on?
See,
No, Nick didn't sound very desperate, did he? Whatever it takes, I'm going to go and meet her.
Shut up.
Walking up to her front door with the snowshoes on.
I was... Yeah, that sucked. But, yeah, it gave us a good story to tell everyone else. Like, how'd you meet? It's like, oh, yeah, got in a car accident.
Down the bottom of a ditch.
Yeah. Had to be dragged out by a tow truck and everything. So, and then we got a ride by the tow truck guy to the place I was living. And I'm just like, so, That was fun.
So basically, what you're saying, you had no way to get her back home, so she had to stay. So
Oh, that was pretty bad. Well, it turns out well, let's just say this: she slept over, so that it ended up being a good Valentine's Day. But
That's only because she had concussion.
yeah, she was
She
passed
don't
out the whole
remember
time.
shit the next morning.
No, so I ended up driving her home because the car was drivable, but I bent the frame on it.
like a crab.
She was driving down the road
No,
like that.
it was literally
Yeah,
like
back end's going in.
the wheelbase was just a little shifted. That's all.
Look at my car. It thinks it's a banana.
Hey, you know, it was a 1994 Pontiac Bonneville, which is like a big old boat Cadillac wannabe, and is what it is. It was. I think I paid $4,000 for the car, or my parents paid $4,000 for the car, and I ended up getting $1,000 for it in the scrapyard.
Damn.
And then, in the ultimate twist of fate, she got a new car a few months later and sold me her old car, which was even older than mine and more of a piece of shit. But I ended up driving that thing until the wheels fell off of it practically. Hey, things happen for a reason. We're all in this, big circle of life here. Jenny says, worst one, 2018, Valentine's Day with a boyfriend at the time. Then his girlfriend messaged him. Turns out he had a whole other relationship on the side. Wow. That's got to be a lot of work.
Awkward.
That's just like, did he have two cell phones? Just like, text. This is the Jenny cell phone. This is the side chick cell phone. That's terrible. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you, Jenny. Does anyone even celebrate Valentine's? Obviously, Aiden does, but I mean, do you get caught up with all the mushy stuff?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, Jules and I had a nice dinner tonight. Jules made dinner. I bought her a dozen roses and a couple other things, and so
I bought Laura some chocolates and some bath kit and whatever.
But the thing is, when you're married, you don't fall into the trap. What would you like for Valentine's Day, dear? Nothing.
Oh,
Okay.
well, yeah, that's what they
So
all
you-
say.
yeah, and you come in, you don't get nothing, and you get the
Good night.
you get the picture, no sound for about a week. That look.
The silent, cold shoulder.
Yeah,
Just,
don't ever fall into that trap.
right? Ugh. But I hate the mushy stuff.
Yeah, it's just an excuse for card companies to make more money, isn't it? Because they don't sell any cards between Christmas and one year and Christmas the next year.
Right. Well, how are you supposed to sell cards? What holidays do you give cards for? Birthdays?
Well, everybody has
Christmas?
birthdays.
I got a card.
Fucking-
Of course you got a card, but that's the thing. They do it to sell more cards. It's a Hallmark holiday.
Yeah. And the next one's Easter.
The real history.
You don't get cards for Easter.
Yeah, you fucking do.
No, you
That's
don't.
obscene.
No, you
It's
do.
like so the
You get
kids that
chocolate.
presents.
No, you get a happy Easter card.
Shut up.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you was fucking well.
No, I'm fucking telling. I'm telling you. Go and look it up. You'll get. I guarantee you. Within. See when this weekend's over, right? When this weekend's finished, I guarantee if you get into your local supermarket, like say as the Sainsbury's or whatever, I guarantee you there'll be bloody happy Easter cards up for sale.
Mm-hmm.
That's mad. Never heard such a thing.
There you go.
Wow.
And then it'll be bar mitzvah cards and shit like that. I heard you're getting your knob chopped off today. Stuff.
What? Oh.
What?
A pagan festival in February.
How much does a Jewish doctor get for circumcisions?
Just the tip. Oh.
Nothing. He just keeps the tips.
Oh.
Oh dear,
Wow.
dear me.
Anyways.
One skin, two skins.
And so on.
Right.
I can't take you guys
Alright.
anywhere.
Do you know what? I'll post up. What was the? It was a Hale and Pace. Remember when he was in the hospital?
Oh no.
Do you remember that one? Do you remember the sketch? I'll put it up in SAVS Facebook group later on.
I haven't seen it, so.
We
That's-
know a song about that, don't we, Billy? One skin, two skin.
So, how did everyone do this week?
Jay, you go first.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Have another rough week there, Jay?
No, I actually lost. Thank you. I lost a pound and 3/4. So now I'm down to 20 stone point 2 3/4. So if I have another good week, I can be down to 20 stone next week.
Nice.
That's nearly a stone off since we started.
Can't argue with that.
Here's the Fat Boys group. Oh, yeah, Jules is on it tonight. She already got the link ready.
Stephen?
Well done.
£2 off this week.
Well done.
Let's see your feet of the week here. Oh, they're kind of normal.
No, I didn't, because it's trying to that bloody digital display on those scales is a pain in the backside to try and get a picture of it.
Without your schlong being in there.
So I was, to be honest, I was actually surprised that I lost this week, because that last week I kind of wasn't feeling it.
Do you know what? I was in the same boat because of what happened with Laura at the beginning of the week, and and all that shit. But surprisingly, I've done well.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've cheated a lot, but I mean, I've had chocolate and things like that as well with Jules, and I've been doing kind of long shifts this week too, so my eating pattern's all over the place. And it being that bloody cold, I've been having something warm in the morning rather than having my overnight oats, so I've been having maybe a bacon sandwich or a oat sausage, something like that kind of
Thanks,
thing.
Michelle.
But yeah, so £2 off, I'm quite happy with that. I'll take that every week.
Yeah, Michelle's also like 9 pounds total. She's
Wait.
tiny. She's only about 8 inches tall. Her
See,
camera's just really
Go
close.
on, Mike. What's yours?
I lost another £2, so I'm bang on the 18 stone now.
Nice one.
Nice one. Sweet.
That's wicked. See, my biggest thing was like crisps and chocolate and that. I haven't done crisps and chocolate. I've been doing the quavers because they're a lot less calories per bag.
Was it 86 calories per bag or something like that?
Yeah. Which is nothing. So I can have a couple of bags of that and it cures the crave. Do you know what I mean? I haven't had no chocolate.
Well, I stuck a Ferrero Rocher recipe in the Fat Boys Club page. And
That's the Slimming World one.
they're bloody lovely, to be honest. For what's actually in them, they're really nice.
But
Yeah, I'm trying to stay clear of desserts.
Don't
I'd
get me
rather
wrong.
have a dessert than a fucking dinner.
Well, we did dessert tonight. We did the skinny eating mess tonight. It's just 2 of the meringue nests broken up with a low-fat yogurt and a handful of strawberries or whatever fruit you want. And if you want to put low-fat squishy cream on it, whatever, or a handful of chopped nuts.
oh, I lied. Laura gave me a chocolate this evening because it was the last one in her box and she didn't like the strawberry one.
Oh, she never gave you her last roll.
But nah, yeah. See, I do love chocolate. Like, I've still got a bar. I bought a bar the other day. It's still in my glove box now. So, like, it's one of these things. Like, I've got it there. Like, I've got loads of them skinny biscuits here, whatever they are, sugar-free biscuits. Like, I've bought a shitload of them. So if I want a biscuit, I've got no excuse to eat like the normal cookies full of sugar and all that shit. I can go and have a couple of the sugar-free ones, which is better for me, you know. But I ain't gonna lie. Every week we have like a dessert. We have like sticky toffee pudding with dates or whatever it is. Like, but only once a week, and that's on a Sunday evening. I weigh myself in the morning before I go to work, and then Sunday's like the cheat day because I have roast potatoes on the roast and, you know, a nice dessert for afters and that. And then it's like a little treat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's not a starvation diet that we're doing. Do you know what I mean? It is a lifestyle change, as we keep saying.
Yeah.
So I mean, you've got to have a little bit of a treat every now and again, or things just become too stale. Your boy, you get used to eating the same crap. It becomes that bland. You think to yourself, you know what the hell's the point? I want to get back to eating normal food again. But with the things that we are doing, you can still eat normal food without having, without feeling guilty about it, and still lose weight at the same time.
Yeah.
So
See, that's the thing there. If you do cut out all the treats, you do deprive yourself of it, and you really get the urge to, I want it. That's why I bought them biscuits there. So I know if I want a biscuit, I can go and have one of the healthier option biscuits rather than the ones full of sugar and that. And like I said, Sunday, we have that blowout on a Sunday. The roast potatoes and the syrupy, sugary sponge cake dessert, that's my fix. I'm happy with that.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do this week. I'll stick a few dessert recipes up this week. Slim and Borough dessert recipes, and some of them are really nice. I mean,
see, yeah. Sorry, go on.
Simple things like a creme brulee.
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean the creamed rice, right? Creamed rice in like a kind of ramekin dish. Put some fruit in the bottom of it. Put your creamed rice on top, and then a sprinkle of sugar, brown sugar on top, and then just stick it under the grill. Or if you've got one of those little blowtorches, just heat the sugar till it melts. And it's very low in sins if you're doing the Slim and World diet.
See, I feel quite good about like how we're getting on so far. Like, I know it took me a fucking week to get into it because I was so pissed off with myself when I weighed myself the first time. Like, but now it's up and running and we're going. But I'm not finding it hard at all. I still feel that I can have my nice treats on that Sunday, even the crisps through the week, as long as it's them low calorie ones or the Snacker Jack things, the replacements which are healthier. I'm good. That's all I need. I need something to substitute what I was having before. But I used to drink loads of fizzy pop. Now I don't drink that. I just drink fizzy water. I'm happy. It's the fizz that I was addicted to.
Yeah. Fizzy
water's got that fizz for me. I don't care if it tastes or not. I just enjoy the fizzy water. But it's fizzy.
Yeah.
So if there's substitutes out there and you can adjust to them substitutes, then you're laughing.
I've been doing good too, even though I don't have scales. I've been bringing my lunch.
That's why we didn't bring you into this, mate.
I've been bringing my lunch to work. I have been not drinking soda as much. Like, I've had one this week. But mostly I drink G Fuel, which is caffeine or it's caffeinated. Basically, it's just caffeine powder and flavor, but there's no sugar in it.
Sugar free, yeah.
And it's 90 calories per serving.
Bang.
So yeah, I just have that, and that's my energy for the half
But are you enjoying them drinks though?
Oh hell yeah!
That's the key thing there. You're enjoying it. If it was one of them things where it's a bit boring, because have you not noticed all the good food all the nice tasting food is bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
Healthy food doesn't taste so good. So it's a bit of a mind thing where you've got a.
But cauliflower rice is really good. And
disgusting.
I like
the worst thing ever
what
invented.
What are you talking about? It's delicious.
Nah.
What are you talking about? Nah. I really like
Shut up.
I would rather have brown rice.
Brown.
Do you know brown rice or wild rice as opposed to
wild rice is nice? I bought brown rice because I've done something through the week. I think what did we have? I can't remember now. We had brown rice with it anyway. Brown rice is quite without sounding weird or anything, it's quite meaty. It's very textured. When you're chewing on it, it's really weird, but it fills you up. It's nice. I didn't think I'd like it, but yeah, it's good. We've been having couscous as well. We've done a Moroccan lamb tagine with couscous.
We had the chicken olive thing.
Oh yeah, the chicken olive thing that you put in the group, Stevie. The chicken with the olives and paprika and that. Yeah, we had that with brown rice. Really nice. See, Laura's been looking at your recipes. We've been cooking them. No. They're amazing.
I want to try that fish stew one.
Oh, that was lovely. That was really nice. The only tip that I think I put in anyway is your sauce is quite thin because you're using coconut milk. Just stick it up with a little bit of corn flour and water, just to give it the sauce that little bit of thickness.
You use coconut cream?
Yeah, coconut milk.
Does it have to be milk?
Yeah.
Because if you use coconut cream, it tends to be a little bit thicker.
Yeah, it's coconut milk, the light stuff. It's basically just coconut flavoured bloody water. That's all it is.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just to give you that flavour. I mean, there's
Just
nothing.
the coconutty.
Yeah. But no, that I must admit that Caribbean fish stew was gorgeous. Just had that. They had that, and I think it was Friday night. They had that just with some rice, and then Saturday night I just had it with vegetables.
All
The
right.
chippy's not ready.
One more thing before we go to the memes and then call the show. I wanted to point out that Aiden also lost 3 pounds this week, so he's the big winner
well
of the
done,
week.
bruv. Wow, pity you're not here, man.
Too bad he's not here. But
Oh my god. Go away, 40 pants.
It's not my fault.
That's exactly what you say, Jay. It's not my fault. Oh. Just over 3 pounds, but off. But it will probably be back on tonight since he's probably going out for a nice fancy dinner with the wife.
Oh,
We ain't. No,
he ain't going out.
He ain't going anywhere.
He's going to the kitchen.
Well, hopefully you get some exercise this evening.
Burn it off.
On that note, all right, let's go over to them. We need a bumper. Damn it, Aiden, we need a bumper for the Fat Boys Club thing. But let's go over the memes of the week.
Memes of the week!
And we're back. Let's take a look at the memes of the week. Let's turn our ugly faces off here. Boom! There we go. Come on, lady, just the tip. Oh God,
That's funny as fuck, mate.
that's what my husband said. Now we have 8 kids. Whose was that?
That was mine.
That was yours. Nice one.
That's funny as fuck. Just
So
the tip.
That's Jay's favorite meme of the week. I don't know. I have not gotten a COVID test this whole time. I've been able to avoid it, but
Yeah.
has anyone gotten a COVID test in chat, or any of you guys? Ooh,
Yeah.
is it that bad?
Oh man, I can tell you a story about mine.
I'll go on.
Do the memes if you're doing them. I'll tell
Okay.
you quickly after.
All right. Let's get through this real quick. When it's cold, or when it's so
Full moon.
cold, the ghost trying to haunt you freezes to death. I believe that was Michael's.
I knew that was gonna be his.
That's freaky as fuck, man. Dude, that's scary. What is that coming off of? That's what I want to know. Like, is that like a frozen hose pipe or something?
Hey, that's no shit. So I was driving through some country lanes today, and there was a puddle there, and that happens like to the trees next to it. And I really thought 9 o'clock this morning there was a body hanging from a tree, but it wasn't. It was one of these fucking ice things hanging from a branch of a tree. It's fucking spooky as fuck, mate.
Yeah, that's genuinely terrifying. That you could see in some sort of horror game or something like that. Let's see. Whose was this one? Adult diapers and a thong, sexy, right? Angel of death, take me now. Whose was that? Was that mine? That might have been mine. Steve, I forgot which one you picked.
That one.
Oh, that was yours? Okay.
Yeah. Well, that just kind of led on to earlier on. We were talking about tennis for men and things like that. didn't it?
Exactly.
So,
Well, there you go, Jay. You could be stylish with your adult diapers. Just, rock a thong every now and then.
Oh yeah.
just splits it in two. Never mind. Anyways.
It'll come out like a kofta kebab around the street.
Oh. And last but not least, smell my finger. It's been in the dark side.
I was gonna pick that one as well, but I know
There's a lot of good ones this week. There's a lot of candidates this week.
but that's just wrong. That's just wrong when you now know that that's actually his daughter.
Oh. Okay, well, you ruined it. Thanks. All right. But I'm glad. Thank you guys for keeping it much cleaner this week. I'm trying to get a good laugh out of everybody and not have it be overly racist or sexual. That's really the only 2 things that I have a problem with in the memes group. And a lot of people kept it better this week. Keep it up, and we'll pick a favorite meme every week henceforth. Jay, finish us off with a good story.
So, I had to go for a COVID test. I was like, yeah, no worries, we can do this. Driving center, job done. Go through all this driving through, look like a fucking apocalypse thing. People in suits and tents everywhere, and then calling you over this way, pointing you into that fucking lane, this, that, and the other. Literally, you pull in, there's a bloke there all dressed up in his thing. He points to the wall, we got to phone him. like on a mobile number, and he tells you exactly what to do. And we're like, yeah, cool, got this. Drive through into the parking bay, just like Grizz. I've got the worst gag reflex ever. Does it?
Oh.
Next thing, and I've been sick, yeah, on my coat. We're not allowed to put the windows down. They said you got to keep your windows up at all times and all this shit. Oh my god! So I've just fucking chundered a big chunk of chunder there, and I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? And now Laura's like going, I can't look at it. I can't. You're gonna make me sick. I can't look at it. Well, I had to basically. I had to pick it up, put it in the pocket of the jacket, take the jacket off and chuck it in the bag.
Oh, you.
Do you know what? The thing is, you're only supposed to just put it at the back of your throat. Don't fucking jam it down your bloody tonsils, man.
Well, I did.
All right. Well, you've significantly disturbed all of us. Thank you for that.
Yes, I've had one as well. I haven't done that. It's
Laura's banging on the window. Help me, he's been sick. Help me. We need a new test.
Beeping the horn.
Can you imagine that though? Somebody watching that, right? You're going for the COVID test, but watching all these kind of zombie horror movies and all the rest of it, and you know what happens when they start to change, to be sick and all that kind of shit. Could you imagine the guy standing in the car park looking at the front of Jay's car? He's vomiting rings around himself, and Laura's trying to get out of the fucking car. They'd be like, right, get the guns, boys. Something's going to happen.
All right.
So the next time, if you need to do it again, you're taking a sick bag with you.
Yeah, seriously, or just don't go anywhere where you need to take another one, Jay. Jeez. Anyways, I have some turkey to eat, boys, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll try to keep. Well, okay. So to be fair, we're doing turkey sliders, right? So we're taking the little tiny mini rolls and cut them in half and put little turkey, little stuffing, little gravy, whatever, mash, whatever. And then, yeah, the little bite-sized ones. So I'm going to behave myself. I'm not going to stuff myself to the gills.
Yeah,
and
all
then I'll do a lap around the house. Or several.
Yeah, right. But yeah, that better get videoed or it never happened.
In the snow. Because I believe it's probably snowing now. So anyways, guys, that's me. That's us for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Another SAVS in the book. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hope you get the
Splendid. Swag, splendid.
Hope you get on the old vinegar stroke, everybody.
Oh, look, Michelle's put a load of gobbling turkeys. Gobble, 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 gobble.
But don't forget to join the SAVS Fat Boys Club if you want to get in on that. And
Indeed, Nick will do anything for a gobble, 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 gobble.
Get some good recipes, get some motivation going, and hopefully lose a couple of pounds. Maybe even a stone or two. Hey, could you imagine? One of these days I'll buy a set of scales.
Yeah, one of these days. I think he's just too scared at the moment, isn't he?
Do you know? I actually think he's got skills, and he's just not letting on.
Aye.
They're upstairs in the roommate's bathroom. I don't want to go up there.
What, you think you got your own bathroom?
Well, I mean, they have their own bathroom. Really, that's more the case than that. There's like the one with the
Nick's
full...
got a shed in the garden. You
no,
can go out
there's-
there.
A potty.
There's a full bathtub and shower down here, and then there's a stand-up shower upstairs. But
A stand-up shower as opposed to a lying-down shower.
Well, there's just no bathtub upstairs. That's the difference.
Think about that one for a minute.
Oh my god, a lying down shower.
Yeah.
That sounds like a meme. Anyways, let's take it out.
Bath.
Nice one, Andy.
I hope you guys are planning on playing games after the show, because I won't be there till later. And
Games later.
like much later, probably like 9 my time. So
3.
yeah.
Not bad.
Sorry. Gotta go eat turkey. Sorry. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you all
Thanks,
next week.
everyone.
See you all next week.
Bye.
Thank you very much to everyone in the chat. Thank you very much to the Spanners. You do a lovely job. We love you all. And thank you, my co-hosts.
We're already in the outro screen.
That's all right.
Mike's
I can-
slowly melting.
Mate, you need to leave that alone, mate.
Oh,
You're slumping now, you are.
He's 2 eyes and a mouth on camera. All right,
I
that's
know.
it.
Hey,
Good
look,
night.
it's permanently got like. You got CBD in that. Permanently got it.